All right, everybody. Yesterday, did a video about how Jennifer Lawrence came out claiming she was the first female lead action hero ever and was thoroughly roasted because of it. Now, about 24 hours later, she's decided to walk it all back in the most Hollywood way possible. All right, so courtesy of the New York Post, and to the surprise of absolutely nobody, Jennifer Lawrence clarifies. What a great propaganda word, you know. So let's have her clarify a statement that was made on video that anyone can go back and see what she clearly stated. But she's gonna clarify. Jennifer Lawrence clarifies female-led action movie remark after she was roasted, quote, "It came out wrong," unquote. So, in a nutshell, case more like it, as they say. She basically was speaking with the Hollywood Reporter and said, quote, "It was my blunder and it came out all wrong." Okay. So, that's pretty wrong. But okay. And then they put the actual quote that she said, just in case anyone forgot, which of course was, "I remember when I was doing Hunger Games, nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie because it wouldn't work, because we were told girls and boys can't both identify with male, blah, 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 blah." And then she got one more nice little zinger in there. And she said, quote, "That's certainly not what I meant to say at all. I know that I am not the only woman who has ever led an action film." Really? All right, we're going to tear it down. Before I do, just real quick, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification icon, give the video a like. You know the drill. It helps. It really honestly does. So now, unbelievable. This is the most publicist Hollywood bullshit answer ever. And that makes it equal to every other Hollywood bullshit answer because it sounds exactly the same, okay? It was very clear. They quoted it. You can watch the video. Also, no one is for a moment thinking that your sit-down interview with Viola Davis wasn't completely staged. You knew that question was coming. You prepared an answer based on what you actually thought and felt and thought would benefit you the most as well. That's it. Plain and simple. It couldn't be clearer. All right? And it's not a blunder. You intended to do it. You said exactly what you were going to say. And, of course, I know that I'm not. Do you? And I say this because there are certain people, I mean, not just in Hollywood, but I'll be frank, in every industry, every sort of walk of life, every sort of, fan base, whatever you want to call it, that are in it, doing it, making claims about it, but aren't really fans of it. That is to say that if you were to tell me, or if I were to find out after hanging out with her or something like that, that Jennifer Lawrence doesn't watch a lot of movies, it wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me in the least bit. And don't get me wrong, there's no prerequisite to being a film actor that you had to watch a bunch of films. Not at all. However, if you're going to be making statements about your industry, and filmmaking, accountant, lawyer, programmer, doesn't matter. If you're going to be making statements about your industry, you should probably know about your industry. Some, programmer starts talking about how, oh, yeah, I remember learning C++. It was the first language ever. To those not in programming, you're like, wow, okay. But to those in programming, they're going, you're an idiot. And with films in Hollywood, you have an industry, quote unquote, that isn't insular. Everybody goes to the movies, or has, or knows a little bit about them. Okay? So, the programmer could get by with that statement. Jennifer Lawrence can't get by with saying, or shouldn't be able to get by with saying that she didn't know. Unless she really has no interest in the business she's in, which is great. Again, you don't have to have the interest. Shut your mouth. Very simple. Because you look like a fool. She looks like an idiot. She looks really uninformed. And there's no getting out of it. There's no BS apology. And honestly, this is the real deal. This is the other reason that it's a publicist, generic wet dream. This would never ever occur, not in a million years. But if Jennifer Lawrence said, you know what, I said something in an interview because I thought that was the answer that was needed at that time. I was acting at my interview. That's what I do. I'm an actor. Yeah, she would probably get a little respect from a lot of people. And at the same time, she'd probably never work in Hollywood again. But is that something you guys agree with? Please let me know in the comments section below. I'd be curious to find out.